Hey guys, how's it going? It's me again. Welcome back to some more of the closed beta of the Crew Motorfest. Now, what you're seeing right in front of my screen is the next thing that we would all be tackling today. And sorry, I just went to go through and check on my screen if it's recording the screen properly. Unlike last time where I spent 2 hours on a half monitor preview, which is not supposed to be. Anyway, we are here to go through 9/11 Legacy, which is basically reminiscent of Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, because we're gonna tackle through all the 9/11s of history that really made a mark in the motorsport. We're gonna go through 9/11 history, which is reminiscent of Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, where we go through the iconic 9/11s that really left a mark in motorsports history.
Here we go!
So before anything else, let's look through the opening cinematic.
The biggest car culture festival on earth. Porsche, #1 in the world.
Of course, we're all huge Porsche fans, and it means a lot to us to have such an incredible manufacturer joining the adventure.
Trying to go on the outside, but he goes for it immediately.
Let's roll towards a new playlist.
You know what's the funny bit about those opening cinematics? It is a mix of both the actual live footage and in-game
Journey.
footage of the Crew Motorfest. So it's very seamless. But like when I went through Vintage Garage, the first part of Vintage Garage, the Pontiac Trans Am was obviously taken in-game.
Try out. Shipping from Stuttgart, Germany to Hawaii took a little bit longer than they thought, so they've actually just arrived.
So we're actually heading first to the docks and take this escape with us. Wait, hold on. Options. That device is not supposed to be there. Emote panel, what are you doing there? Get out.
The Porsche brand embodies power and performance, but it's also about elegance and style. So when you get behind the wheel of a 911, you've got to behave accordingly.
Damn it.
Clean driving gets you a bonus at the end of each event. The cleaner you drive, the bigger your bonus will be.
Oh, that's...
So even during a race, drive clean, take care of your car, and beat your opponents with finesse.
I'm glad they have that sort of incentive, actually. And when I was going through some videos of other content creators, they say it is the only way to earn additional like 4,500 on your... Yes, there we go. If you do a clean drive without hitting anyone at all, you get an extra bucks increase. Now for event difficulty, the event difficulty only increases your EXP gain. So if you're grinding for like the top level spots or for the rewards, go on ahead. But if you're only after the bucks, you're better off dropping it to say 3 at most. 2. Let's keep it at 3 on average. But there is an incentive for clean driving, which is additional bucks. So if we're gonna get 16, we're gonna hit at least 20. So we're gonna be driving on a lone Porsche 911. This is a very old Porsche 911. I think it's from the 60s or the late 50s. And we'll try our best to aim for a clean drive run. Again, like I said in past playlists, this thing really has a lot of attitude on their own playlists. I like it. It's fast-paced, it's cool, it's enjoyable. Okay, rolling start. That's a 911 GT3 RS right there, and another RS at the front. Again, what we're trying to do is to not hit anyone. Oh my god, this yellow Porsche. The black Porsche at the back and the yellow Porsche in front are both 3.6s actually. This one just has an extra body kit for the yellow. So no collisions as much as possible. I don't know if that counts. Despite the differences in the eras, yes, you can actually beat the newer Porsches with this old Porsche even in higher difficulty. I tried when I first tried this playlist. Just takes a bit of a while. And a lot of late braking. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. That scared me. Gain an edge on the corner exits. Oh,
It's all right.
damn it! It's not! I lost my... Damn it, Charlie! I've always hated you. I've always hated you, Charlie. You ruined my moment. You ruined my clean run. How dare! Screw you, Charlie. You and your stupid GT3 RS could suck my... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But the damage wasn't that major. Let's see if we would still merit the clean run bonus or not. I hate you, Charlie. You ruined it. Performance box. Oh, we did get it. We did get it. Okay, okay. So it's not. If it's a slight bump, we could get away with it. But if it is a major collision, yeah, we revoke it. We revoke.
New playlist ahead. Let's go. In the 1960s and 70s, private racers adapted their Porsche 911 to compete in rally races all over Europe. It's the versatility of their design. Porsche, not to be outdone, officially entered some of their own tweaked 911s to the rally circuit. Porsche originally sold their 959s at around $225,000. Nowadays, some sell for almost $6 million. Take good care of it.
Now we're gonna go on the 959 rally raid. It's the same rally raid that we got from the Crew 2, which came out on an updated patch. Oh, there's the new Toyota. And rally raid bikes are still retained. So there's that level of variety. Oh, hell no. Hell no, Lena. I just need to get ahead of Jake. And keep it that way. And also what I like about the damage model of the Crew 2, the Crew Motorfest compared to the Crew 2. In the Crew 2, you just go through foliage and your full body is wrecked and destroyed. Likewise, which was actually carried over from the Crew 1. Now, in Motorfest, going through foliage does not ruin your bodywork. Hitting things does. Hitting things does. Inanimate objects, cars, trucks, getting yourself killed. The only sad part here with 911 Legacy, aside from Kara giving you some insights and trivia, there isn't much interactivity. Unlike with Made in Japan. Made in Japan was very immersive because you are with an entire gang teaching you some Japanese car culture. Here, no, you just go in, do the races, and, well, get out. Could have been improved on, honestly. Like, maybe have someone representing Porsche to do some voiceovers to talk about the history of some of their historic models. Alright, so this one locks in at 230. Ah, I see! So there's a clean driving meter that dictates the amount of bonuses you get. So if it's full, we get the full 4-5. But the more damage we do, the lesser it becomes. I see, so if we do this... Yeah, we lose out on bucks, yep. So any contact collision we make, we lose out. I see, I see. So that's how it works. So we have a gauge. So we do have the clean bonus gauge on the side. If we lose it all, we lose it all. And our bonus now is, yep, we're at 17,000. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a much quicker way to gain more bucks in this game. I don't know though if it's locked in at 4-5.
Towards a new playlist journey.
I don't know if it's locked into just 4-5 or it could go higher depending on the length of the map. So we're gonna go now to 911 Legends, then we have 4 more for 911 Legacy.
Muscle cars are synonymous with raw power, and American-made motors are some of the most powerful out there. We wanted you to experience how Porsche measures up against some other iconic automotive powerhouses. The car you'll be driving is the 911 Turbo 3.6, one of the most famous sports cars in the world. Get ready to face off against some muscle car monsters. You're going up against some tough muscle cars, but you're still driving a Porsche, so take care of it and avoid collisions as much as possible.
for the sake of the clean race bonus, a clean driving bonus, not for the sake of keeping it in pristine order. Nah, we're going through this for progression's sake, but I am going to up the difficulty on the finale of each playlist. So 911 Legends, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's Team Porsche versus Team Murica. And obviously we're representing Team Porsche with 3 other Porsches in the front pack. We're gonna be in the 3.6 a la the Blackbird. This one looks like a oh, right. Clean. God damn it. So it's just 2 Camaros and 2 Corvettes against a boat full of 911s of different generations. Get past Finn. I swear, this sees. Oh god. Zawardo. Oh, there we go. Zawardo Tokyo Tomare. I'm gonna pass this Corvette from the outside. I swear, that is EZR1. This is a hypercar. What is it doing here? Or maybe a ZR1 to dress up like a C7. I don't know. There. Okay, so it's now just us and the Porsches. That other 3.6 dressing up like a Carrera RS. And then there's our own pack. God. At least the damage to our clean driving bonus is hella minimal. It's not as extreme. If you remember Test Drive Unlimited, the bonuses you gain highly depend. The loss from the bonuses you gain highly depend on the impact.
My bonus.
God damn. So you gotta brake longer. Sadly, rewinding
Natural driver.
does not revoke the loss that you got from your clean racing bonus.
To avoid this.
Sorry. So this is straight road section. On low difficulty, should it be a problem? On difficulty 4 or 5, it is your only way to catch up with properly timed NOS. Oh yeah, need I mention? God, okay, that was too much damage. I take back everything I said. It's synonymous to speed, yeah. Using your NOS is a very strategic thing that you need to consider in the Crew 2. Almost hit the fire hydrant. we've been through this part already, so we rewards as usual. At least it's unlike in the Crew 2, we need to go drive through them
New
or they would
playlist
stay on the
ahead.
road.
Let's go. You know, Porsche's manufacturers are in Stuttgart, Germany. Do you know what's special?
I like that
in
Carbon
Germany when it
Edition
comes to
came in,
driving
though.
cars? Yes, autobahns with no speed limit driving. So we provided you with a speed powerhouse to drive Hawaii's highway. So drive fast and drive clean.
They really accentuate the whole drive clean part, apparently. This one, let's up it to difficulty 4. So this is actually the road version of the 911 GT1. I do believe Strassenversion means street version. I could be wrong. Any German viewers out there, please correct me in the comments. Oh god, I nearly lost my bonus right there.
Amazing driving skills.
So we're not gonna NOS it yet until we cross this next and we just lost it. The downside that I have about the Motorfest is that almost all the cars here, they peak out too quickly on their top speed. Like earlier, if we reach gear 6 in this Strassen version, because we're desperately being pulled away from the rest of the pack, we're only clocking it up to under 340. In the last game, you're even in max speed or in max tuned, you can at least reach up to 500 kilometers on this hypercar. Hey, we're at least catching up. I don't think this is rubber banding though. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Hold. Oh, let's save ourselves the shame and just retry. Did somebody just... Oh god, Mike's dead. Best for us to stay within the slipstream so that you'll be able to keep up with everyone. Pass some of them in the process. Oh god, we lost so much in just a span of a second. Oh wait, I forgot max gear. I didn't mean to slam to him. positions away. Oh my god, who's boosting? A little more, and we're in the slipstream of Thomas and Carlisle. Oh, it's just Thomas now. You know what this setup reminds me of? The Ow! That one mission in Gran Turismo 4. Draft the distance first, and then we're gonna punch it all the way. Screw it, just punch it.
Just be careful.
Tell that to them. Oh, hell no. Hell no, Finn. How much bonus do we got? 15, 18, 3-7. What a freaking shit? He pushed me into the barrier.
The racetrack is where the 911 and its engineering really shine. We got our hands on the GT3 Cup, a model designed with track racing in mind. It's one of the fastest cars Porsche has ever made. Don't forget, this playlist is all about clean racing.
Right. They keep it. I was. Could you please not traffic? Every time they talk about clean racing, we end up crashing. Another one-make race with the 911 GT3 Cup. This was categorized actually as a touring car in the past game. And touring cars were very underwhelming in the past game aside from reaching top speeds, leveling that of hypercars. For the sole reason that, minus certain models, they all drive the same. And they all feel light. Car grid. See? And it's just 2 laps. Oof. Podium now. Just gonna be Charlie again.
Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Okay, what? Someone subbed off live? on, it's his fault. Why do I get the penalty? Finally, we've reached the finale of 9/11 Legacy. And I doubt we'll have the credits enough to reach the
Let's
final
roll
one.
toward
Very
Got
feels a
one
lot
last race in
like...
our Porsche playlist. I hope after driving all the Porsches under the rainbow, you've gotten a real feel for them. We're going to Diamond Head. You got some people waiting for you there. I believe you've made quite an impression on some of Porsche's big shots.
Okay, where was I? What was I saying? Remember when I said that 9/11 Legacy is very synonymous with Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed? We're about to see why. Let's try to max it out this time. 5 on 5. So again, like I said, remember when I said this was like Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed? This next cutscene will explain why.
Welcome. I'm glad you could join. This is Jake, our test driver on the island. Fancy a little showdown? This is your ride. And don't worry about scratching the car this time. Just drive as you please.
That's a one-on-one against the Porsche test driver, who's in the GT3 RS, and we're in the much newer but slower Carrera 4S. And remember, I maxed it out to 5.5 difficulty, so this would be a tough challenge. So I have to maximize the usage of the NOS as much as I can. Okay, speaking of which...
Let's just rewind that one.
I was not paying attention to the road, I thought that was a turn left. Even in lower gear, slipstream does work. Can I trap him? I trap myself.
Let's just rewind that one.
Over here. Get through the next section. Oh my god, I think it's gonna die. Oh, that was a perfect landing. Lost all that momentum from that one corner though. Jake is already up our ass. Okay, there we go. Bit of an advantage. And to the finish. 5-5 difficulty is a bit more manageable compared to the alpha. And the alpha 5-5 difficulty is, like it said, hard. This time you get to control. It's within your control. It's hard, but at the same time, doable. And because I already got the reward for this, I will just switch over to the car that you win once you have beaten the playlist.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
So upon beating this playlist, you are going to be awarded with the following vehicles. So let's go to my profile, to vehicles, and we would be receiving the Timeless Edition 911 Carrera 4S. This is a pre-modified 911 Carrera. We cannot visually upgrade it, but we can upgrade its performance and vanity. And color, of course. The standard colors, yeah, you can go with the classic white, because I know there is a Porsche that is of this color. Let's go with that kind of white. Yeah, I will spend 2K.